Bam! 3 minutes and the truth, y'all. Hey everybody, my name is Brent Baxter. I'm a professional songwriter with songs recorded by these guys and others. So, I also help songwriters turn pro by teaching you how to write like a pro, how to do business like a pro, and on a regular basis, I provide opportunities for you to connect with the pros. You can find me at songwritingpro.com. That is songwritingpro.com. Today on 3 Minutes and the Truth, I want to talk about the truth about song titles and the importance of having an interesting song title. See, if you're an unknown songwriter, it is even more important for you to have an interesting song title than it is for other people to have interesting song titles. For example, what it's about is getting your song heard, getting a chance to get your song heard so somebody can say yes or no to it. Yes, you can write a great song with a cliche title, with a boring title. I've seen hit songwriters take titles that look pretty mundane, pretty boring, pretty cliche, and do amazing things with them. Thing is, you're not in that position unless you're already one of those name people, right? So what happens is A&R people, producers, artists, they have more songs coming at them than they have time to listen to. That's just the nature of the beast, right? So more songwriters are trying, songs are trying to get cut than they can cut, that they can even listen to. So what happens is something's got to move that song to the front part of the list where that might get listened to. Most songs still won't get listened to, but something's got to move it up there. Sometimes it comes from a trusted source. That's usually what will happen. Like, oh yeah, the name on this email is so-and-so at the label, or so-and-so my producer, or so-and-so that I trust that has sent me great songs in the past. So I'm going to listen to this. Another, it may be the name of the songwriter gets the song listened to because it's like, oh, that's a Shane McAnally song, or oh, that's a whoever song, right? That has a track record and has proved themselves to be a great songwriter. So, you know, the name of the song may be kind of boring, maybe kind of mundane, but like, oh, if Craig Wiseman wrote it, I can't wait to see what he did with that, because he's proved that time and time again that he is a great writer. If he's sending this song on, it's probably a worthy song. If you're not one of those people where it's not your name that's going to get the song bumped up to the listening stack from the trash can stack, right? Then what's going to do it for you? Hopefully it's going to be your title, because that's about all you have left is that title. And if it's more interesting and more compelling, if it makes a listener want to hear what it is, then that might hopefully be enough to move it into the stack of songs that get listened to. A great title does this. It gets the person interested, right? Like, oh man, like I remember when I heard The House That Built Me. I was like, oh, that's a great title. I wish I thought of that, right? And I wanted to see what they did with it. Even before I knew who wrote it, I wanted to know what they did with it. That's called winning before you're spinning, right? The song is already, that we already want to love it because we think the title's so cool. We want to love it. We have to be talked out of loving it by the song itself. If you have a boring, mundane title, and I don't know you from Adam, I don't know who wrote it, I'm expecting it to be a boring, mundane song, and the song has to talk me into liking it. Versus a great title, the song has to talk me out of loving it because I'm already prepared to love it. And that's the truth about song titles. I'm Brent Baxter. This is 3 Minutes and the Truth. Thanks.